We all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long. And now for the action. Hello everyone, great to have the pleasure of your company here at Bramall Lane. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Sheffield United up against Newcastle United.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly.
Oh, wait a minute, look what's happening. And not cleared away properly. Promising passage, but came to nothing. And the lineup for the home side.
Well, although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Aaron Ramsdale is the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's Brooks. Oh, very effective play, and they might be onto something. Referee had a good view of that one. And he read it well, intercepting it. Trippier. Perfect tackle. Can't give him too much space. And he's in. Well, you really have to applaud the ambition. Well, it was straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. Trippier. Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. In particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's quick, direct, and at times unstoppable. When in full flow, he's a joy to watch, unless, of course, you're up against him.
Harrison Burrows. Japhet Tanganga. Here's Brooks. Mark McGuinness. Tanganga. And Riedewald has it. Harrison Burrows. Japhet Tanganga. Oh, read it really well.
Good anticipation there, it really was.
Gustavo Hammer. Neither side able to keep the ball. Guimaraes. Not the best challenge, free kick. Fancies a pop from here. And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
Joelinton. Well, that's how to dispossess your opponent. Good defending, out for a throw-in. Nicely cut out. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And passing it through. Offside it is. Such a pity for him.
Well, he thought he was onside, but I think the assistant got that absolutely right.
Well, beaten easily here, but stacked defending when it mattered. Gustavo Hammer. That is not going to do. Well wide of the target. Anthony Gordon. And conceding the throw-in. Decent looking ball, and darting through, and there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming.
Well, just look at the defending here. The keeper is left totally exposed. It's an easy goal in the end, but well taken.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Sandro Tonali. Can they create something from here? Jairo Riedewald. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, it is a booking and not his first offence.
Well, the referee has lost patience with him. He's committed far too many fouls.
And nicely struck. Well, in truth, it could have been more challenging for the goalkeeper. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier now. Good tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Playing it in. They must clear their lines quickly. And problem solved for now. And a tidy tackle. Sandro Tonali. Well, the ball just keeps bouncing around.
Well, I'm not seeing too much quality out there at the moment.
Out of play, Newcastle throw-in forthcoming. Well, after pressing like that, maybe the short route to goal. Harrison Burrows. Could pose a threat on the counter. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Well, that was easy on the eye, and he didn't miss by much.
Well, that's how to counter-attack. They did it with such pace, just couldn't finish it off.
Joelinton. Effective challenge. Well, he's certainly not alone. Burrows. It's a neat move. It's a surefire goal. And he read it well, intercepting it. Burrows. Gustavo Hammer. And the cross into the middle. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Bruno Guimaraes. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Joelinton. Sandro Tonali. Really getting stuck in. Referee set advantage. Half-time then. That brings the first half to a close here at Bramall Lane. Well, quite simply, he hasn't been able to make his mark and attack in this game.
Well, he has to find space in more dangerous areas. He's such a good player around the box, but today he's struggled to get on the ball, and that's one of the reasons they're losing here.
So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And a good tackle. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. Disappointing end to that. Sandro Tonali. It's with Joelinton. Bruno Guimaraes. Good work from Newcastle to win it back. Lovely weight. And running free here. Maybe dangerous here. Oh, chance! Oh, how did he keep that out? Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. And over it comes. Well, still an issue here. Well, Catching it sweetly, but not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Well, it's always a difficult technique on the volley, but I think that's a massive chance he should score from.
Joelinton. A very effective challenge put in. And the right place to cut out the pass. Sandro Tonali. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch. Oh, that's a clever ball. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. Chow. Tonali with it. Hall. Gordon. Well, beaten easily here. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Joelinton. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Teammates available. Oh, they were in a decent position too.
Well, they've defended that really well.
And he's made headway. Oh, it might be. Oh, a magical piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. Such good reactions. It really is.
And they will make the change now. Went in strongly, decisively. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Takes the shot. An incredible block. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Delivered into the area here. And coolly done in the end.
With the owner of the blue card registration,
Bruno Guimaraes. It's with Joelinton. Nicely timed tackle. And he's through here. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
number 23, Tyrese Campbell.
Hall. And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Good-looking pass. Oh, could be a chance. Well, an excellent sliding tackle, and it had to be. And that'll be the keeper's ball. Sandro Tonali. Well, they keep passing away.
Yeah, lovely slick passing here.
And plays with a positional sense that is second to none. Dangerous ball. Nice looking move. Superb chance. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Regained possession. Well, he's certainly not alone. Sheffield United doing well to regain possession. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? And really spot on with the challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. The possession lost by Sheffield United. Bruno Guimaraes. Trippier. Tonali with it. Joelinton. Did well to win the ball back. And he keeps going. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Play on, said the referee. Hall. Ten minutes left for play. And the Magpies failing to keep the ball. And the through ball. It comes to nothing in the end. And in with a real chance. And a really good stop.
Well, that's a save of the highest quality. Great goalkeeping there.
And he's going to go back and issue a caution here.
Well, the referee wasn't going to forget that, was he?
Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. Barnes. Sheffield United recovering possession well. Fine pass. Strong but fair tackle. Could be a chance. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Gordon. And crossed in there. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Oh, excellent diving stop. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Big opportunity. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Malik Chow. Oh, great vision. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So the final whistle and no cause for celebration in the Magpies camp. What did you make of how it went?
They were well off their usual standards today, and with the quality that they have in their squad, I think it's fair for the fans to demand more. Too many bystanders for me, just not good enough.